let's meal prep some cilantro lime chicken breasts. We're gonna take some horrible bland dried chicken breast, we're gonna marinate it in some cilantro and lime juice and other wonderful flavors, then we're gonna sear it and create a wonderful meal prep. You don't wanna miss it. This is Coach Sean's Kitchen. What's going on, guys? So, same different day, still on that cut, wedding is 50 days away, so I'm eating tons and tons of chicken breasts. This recipe is a great way to take that bland, horrible meat, you know how I feel about chicken breasts, and turn it into something wonderful. So, like, subscribe, you know what to do, let's get down to cooking. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create my marinade. So I've got a few limes, I'm gonna begin by zesting the outside, but go ahead and hang on to them because we're gonna use the juice as well. And then I've got garlic as well. I've got a crap ton of cilantro that I'm gonna put a rough chop on the outside. I'm gonna put all this into a bag, then I'm gonna add a few more ingredients like that lime juice, some olive oil, and cumin. Now before I add my chicken, I'm gonna mix it up thoroughly in the bag, really breaking up as much of that cilantro as possible. Now the only prep I'm gonna do on my chicken breast is I'm gonna cut them in half just to give myself smaller pieces so that they cook faster and they retain more moisture. But then I'm gonna go ahead and put them into that bag, seal it up, then I'm gonna massage that marinade all around the outside. Once it's thoroughly mixed, it's gonna go into a bowl, into a fridge, looking at an hour to 4 hours to probably 8 hours. All that's going to be good, depends on how strong you want your chicken to be marinated. Now, whenever you're done marinating your chicken, we're gonna head over to the stove. Here, I've got my large saute pan over medium heat. I've got just a little bit of oil in the pan just to help with browning and sticking. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put my chicken breast into the pan. I'm going to rub off as much of that cilantro stem and leaves as possible. They're only going to burn. And then I'm going to start cooking my chicken breast. Now this first side, I'm probably gonna give it about 2 to 3 minutes, but basically I'm waiting for it to no longer stick to the bottom of the pan. Once I've reached that point, I'm gonna start flipping my chicken breast, and I'm just gonna continue that pattern about every 2 minutes. Chicken breast is such a difficult meat to cook because it's so low in fat. Fat is moisture, fat is flavor. That's what makes barbecue so good, and chicken often tastes so dry. So finding a method that works for you that retains as much moisture as possible is key when prepping chicken breasts. Now you'll notice that I start pulling some of my chicken breasts before other pieces. They're different sizes, so I'm constantly checking the temperature of each one of these, ensuring that I don't overcook a single breast. Now once all my chicken breast has reached temperature, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it over to my cutting board and get ready to slice it up. So like most meats, pay attention to which way the grain is running, cut against it. I like little strips to pretend like I'm at Chipotle eating a wonderful chicken bowl. And there you go, we have some delicious cilantro lime chicken breasts for our meal prep. As far as how I taste, the cilantro is incredibly subtle. You barely know it's there, but the cumin and the lime are so forward. I love the combination of those two flavors. As far as what I'm going to do with this, I have some rice that I'm gonna put this over the top. I also have some cauliflower rice for some low carb meals so that I can enjoy this chicken breast at any time of the day. But let me know how you guys like to eat your chicken breast whenever you're meal prepping it. What are some of your favorite chicken breast recipes? I want to thank you for watching this episode of Coach Sean's Kitchen, and as always, you can make anything homemade and healthy.